What's going on YouTube? How's everyone today? Today I have a nice, quick, easy recipe for everybody. It's a lovely dessert. It's hazelnut, white chocolate and milk chocolate brownies. So we're not going to spend too much time talking and basically then cooking our brownie. So for the brownie, we've got any kind of oven tray at all and some baking parchment and spread it along so that you'll be able to cook your brownie in it. We've got a water bath set up so that we always have to heat the chocolate nice and gently, and we've an oven heated up to about 165. So this whole process will take about 40 minutes from start to finish, depending on how well your chocolate goes. So we'll get working on it. So now folks, all we're doing is setting up a water bath so we can temper our chocolate nice and slow. So the key to this is pot of water, gentle boil, metal lid, 200 grams of butter, cut up, and then 150 milk chocolate. Can be dark chocolate if you want. And 150 white chocolate. Now the idea is the heat is going to be gentle on your chocolate, so the heat's going to come up from the water and heat your metal bowl, and that's going to melt your chocolate nice and evenly, so you won't burn your chocolate or anything like that. And we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. All you need to do is get a little bit of a whisk or spatula and stir this nice and gently. We're going to get it melted. We're going to let it cool down a little bit, and then we're going to fold our eggs into this, and then we're going to fold it into the flour, and then we're just going to put it into the oven, and voila. Now folks, as you can see, the water bath is doing its job. The chocolate and the butter is gently melting. So basically the whole purpose of this is the slower it all melts together, the easier it is to work the butter with the milk chocolate and the white chocolate. Now if you don't like white chocolate, don't put it in. If you don't like milk chocolate, don't put it in. If you like just white chocolate, put it in. If you like dark chocolate, put it in. Keep the measurements the same, just to the chocolate you want. You don't have to go with milk chocolate and white chocolate. Just keep the ratio of chocolate to butter and flour to the same. So as you can see folks, you're slowly folding it in. You want to keep that sheen on the chocolate. So if the heat underneath is too high, you're going to lose the sheen. So it has to be nice, low heat. And you just have to let all that lovely chocolate melt away nice and slow, giving it a stir every now and then. The smaller you cut up the butter, the smaller you cut up the chocolate, the easier it will be to fold in. So folks, as you can see, nice shine, nice consistency. All you need to do is turn off the heat now, let it cool down a little bit. We're going to fold in the eggs. Just, if you put the eggs in while it's too hot, they're going to scramble. So that's why we let the mixture cool just a little bit, and we drop it an egg at a time, and then we're going to fold it into the flour, into our pre-greased pan, and then into the oven. Easy peasy. So folks, as you can see, our chocolate is melted now. I've taken off the heat, I've cooled it down. So literally what we're going in is one egg at a time, and then just folding that egg into the mix. Now the reason we don't want that chocolate hot is because it's going to scramble your egg. You don't want that egg scrambled because you'd only end up with a funny tasting brownie. So you take it off the heat and you're able to fold in your egg, and your egg's going to be much more protected then. You're going to get a lovely fluffy brownie. First one in, second one in. If you want to go all three, work away. But I prefer to go just one at a time to make sure that they all get folded in nice and neatly. Okay, so folks, so you see that lovely sheen? That's the sheen you want. And all that's left now is to take this chocolate and fold it in here. So not too much work to do now. So we're literally going to take the mixture a small bit at a time. Let it drain off. You're going to take your spatula and you're just going to fold it in. With the spatula into the container, get that flour and work it into the mix. Work it into the mix. You're just going to keep that going until you have a nice smooth texture. So I'm going to work away on this and I'll show you the final product. So folks, after a few seconds of beating, you're going to see this kind of cement-like thick paste. Now you're just going to rotate it around to make sure that you ain't got no lumps of flour anywhere left. And if it's no flour, all you're left to do now is transfer it over into your tin. So that's the next job. So nice smooth paste. No bits of raw flour that's in it. Put it all in there. Put it nice and evenly into your container. And there you go. Nice chocolate brownie. Some chopped walnuts. So, chopped hazelnuts, chopped walnuts, sorry, in on top. Nice crispy crunch to the top of it. And into our preheated oven at 165. And there you go, folks. Be about, we're going to check it after a half hour. So we're going to check it after 30 minutes. Then we're going to put some more chocolate on top for a nice finishing touch. And that's it.